So back at it again as soon as I was able to. And by the way, I am so thankful that Samsung decided they wanted to add the dual recording back to their phones. I'm pretty sure they didn't add it back to all of them, but they added it back to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and the Note 20 on this last update. So, hey Samsung, anybody else that is a Samsung fan, remember to thank Samsung for the dual recording. I'm really in the thing where I can talk and teach at the same time, kind of frame of mind, but it is what it is. So this is what's going on. Last week, as you can see here, I had to get this back on. I got it back on in the outside shroud. And then we have that right there. So I got to go back together, and we got to put the center beam across here. As you see in the blooper video that I put out, you'll see it right here. 1 7/8. That's a big wrench. Can't put it in the total screen, but you can see it here. And most people use sockets, but I promise you, if you can get hold of one of these, even if it is a China off-brand, it'll do you a whole lot better. At least we're breaking it loose. Here's the difference. This is a China one. No name brand China. But I went to O'Reilly's and bought the tool to take off the fan shroud, which is a 1 7/8 nut back there, or 47 millimeter back there. And it's about that thin. Literally about that thin. So because of that, all it did is twist and start marring the situation up on the bolt. And then I finally went through all my tools and looked for my big wrenches since I moved in to this place. And as you can see, I got to make some more progress. Got to rebuild that desk over there. You can see here, got stuff I got to build. Got to clean up from where I moved in. Haven't finished that process yet, but I went through all the tools laying over there, and here I am. I got this thing got to take off, and let me tell you, it took this handle here, a breaker bar, holding tool, and even an impact air chisel hammer to get it loose. Somebody had over tightened it one day, but I'm not sure about that either, because when Ford puts them on, they put them on at the factory, and the way they do it, it's machine tightened to spec. So if that's the original one, like I suspect it is, since it has Motorcraft markings on it and Ford markings on it, and the item number matches up, as I'll explain in one of the other videos, the heat and cooling cycle can really make the metal shrink and then expand, and over time it just keeps tightening up. And with this fan going counterclockwise the way it does to catch the air and blow it back onto the radiator, with surrounding shroud. So what that means is that's designed, that shroud that's come this way, that's designed to come this way, and the air comes toward the radiator and it sucks it away from the hot engine. And well, it sucks the air toward the radiator, which cools the coolant, as well as the air coming in. And because it does that, it allows it to create a cooling convection event inside of there with the air pressure and the CFM. You have to forgive me, I got mind blanks. Getting older, thinking about things a little bit more at all. So far, that's what we got.